What's up, everybody? It's Conger Live. We're back again with another TMNT Mutant Madness video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content. Ninja kick that like button. We're going to look at the power boost in Dimension Clash for this coming week. So let's go get into it. Here we are in the official Discord. In case you missed, there was a 2x offer wall event this weekend. I was camping this weekend, so kind of didn't really bother me that I didn't get to report that to you, but I figured I'd let you guys know. But here we are with Leatherhead, Toka, and Slash. So these monsters, wow, we just had Toka and Slash. But now we get Leatherhead instead of Metalhead. Interesting. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Let's go take a look at their kits. Okay, well, first up is Leatherhead. Now, Leatherhead was an amazing toon early on, and then he kind of got brushed to the side as more and more toons came out and things got better, but I'm sure that he's going to have some merit being on Mutation. I'm not sure if he's ever been on Mutation before. If someone knows that, leave a comment, but if he has, it was once in a long time ago. So his Bear Trap, he selects an enemy, deals damage over 6 seconds, inflicts stun for 3 seconds, and inflicts negative 50 alertness, and Root for 6 seconds, deals extra damage for 6 seconds, and inflicts stun for 2 extra seconds to targets under negative 20 strength. So 3 second stun with a potential 5 second stun if their strength is nerfed. Pretty cool, and a decent amount of damage. Not bad for his ult. I know that his stun is really powerful. Target up to 3 enemies with his tail swipe in an arc, range 1, deal physical damage, inflict slow for 4 seconds, and negative 30 strength for 8 seconds. So this is actually really great. The slow could potentially partner up with other characters. The negative 30 strength is obviously going to help his stun last longer. His Predator Instinct, when attacking, he deals extra damage to stunned, rooted, or slowed enemies, which he's doing some of that, and so are, at least Toka is going to help out with that. After attacking, gain defense if the target is stunned, rooted, or slowed. His Swamp Survivor skill, he gains 60 armor and 40% resistance to stun, root, and slow. So this is going to be very helpful, especially because he can be up against himself, most likely, if you're using him this week. And then at 225, after being stunned, rooted, or slowed, he gains defense. So a little extra survivability since he is a tank. Trickster first, but tank second. Help him give that survivability if he suffers those. And with the amount of slow being put out and potential stuns, and even roots coming out against him, he could be staying alive for quite some time this week. His Gator Bite targets an enemy at range 1, deal physical damage, deal extra damage to enemies taking damage over time. Oh, very nice, because he does damage over time with his ult, so partnering him with other damage over time heroes might really help get the most out of his Gator Bite. And at 250, if you can take him up there, he gains defense if he's under 40% health. Is that like just once, or is it like, how do you chow through that? Maybe it's right when he drops below 40%. He gains the defense. Interesting. Definitely help with survivability. We do need to take a look at his equipment skill, so let's equip all. Gain 9 alertness per enemy at range 1. All enemies at range 1 gain negative 30 armor. So this is excellent. The leather hat really supports his ult, so that you get a 5 second stun off. That 5 second stun is probably going to be pretty nasty. I could see people using a stun team with Leatherhead this week. Go ahead and adding Rock and Raph, Attila, maybe Metalhead, Leatherhead, and April or Irma, because Irma's just a beast. Let me know what you think about Leatherhead in the comments down below. Let's go take a look at Toka. I know we just looked at him a couple weeks ago, so we'll go through this quick. He does physical damage. He inflicts slow, which is going to help Leatherhead, and he strips defense and roots, which also helps Leatherhead, and extra seconds of root if they're under 0 strength, which is more likely to happen because of Leatherhead if you're using them together. Deals physical damage, inflict negative 30 strength. Once again, that's going to help Leatherhead stun last longer. inflict negative 20 extra strength to targets under 30 armor. That's pretty cool. Gain 40 armor after being attacked at range 1, or if at or above 30 armor, deal physical damage to the attacker. If at or above 80, do even more damage, and inflict negative 10 strength for 10 seconds. Okay, so some potential there. Toka's a fairly good tank, but when he didn't seem to do as well. When was he? Was it? He was with Irma's when he was with, wasn't it? Maybe he was also with. Toka's been on mutation a few times lately. Negative 25 strength and will to enemies within range 1. Okay, so that negative will is definitely nice. And salacious defense, 200 armor for 2 seconds plus 40 armor. Receive disarm for I don't like that he gives himself disarm, but these kits that we're looking at don't really have any negative effects there. And then he gains armor per enemy at range 1, and whenever an enemy is KO'd, he gains 15 strength for 30 seconds. So Toka has been an amazing tank in general, a lot. He did not shine as much, at least on offense, for the mutation bonus last time, at least not for me. I might use him. I'm not sure. I think I want to play with Metalhead, though. I mean, Leatherhead. We'll definitely do that. And Slash was not impressive last time when we had the other turtles. Where is Slash? I know he's there somewhere. Just don't know where. There he is. So he's dashing around doing damage. He was okay. Like, it depends on where you're at. If you have lower shields, Slash was better. But as I got higher up, above the 300 shield mark, Slash was just not impressive, even on mutation. So that was my experience with him. Yeah, so this is just extra damage and armor. Damage over 3 hits, no damage over time, extra damage if under 40% health. So he gets stronger when he gets weaker, but you don't want to wait for him to be that weak for him to be able to put damage out. I think that's part of his drawback. He gains strength for 4 seconds, and it's 1 strength for 30 seconds if he's not stunned or rooted. Being stunned or rooted is going to happen a lot, so I just don't see him performing based on, if we're using the other, or you're up against the other mutation heroes. Unstoppable Rampage, gain 100 armor, barrier, and haste, 25 will, and 50% stun resistance, and receive negative 500 alertness and focus if under 40% health. So if he's under 40% health, yeah, he has the strength bonus from the other stuff, but here he's losing alertness and focus. I mean, focus, I don't think that really matters. I don't know what he does that's energy damage, so that's an interesting part of the text. The 50% stun resistance is great. That will hopefully help him to be able to get this extra strength on his basic attacks, but I have a feeling the root and the slows are going to be happening too much for Slash to really shine. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. We had his Rage Roar, his last auto skill, gains 30 strength for 8 seconds, extra strength per enemy, target all enemies at range 2, inflict negative 50 alertness for 8 seconds. So alertness was really, really powerful a long time ago. It's not as important now as it once was. So yeah, Slash, I took him to 250 for the mutation last time, and I was very, very disappointed. And his hand blades gain 30 armor after being attacked, gain 15 haste for 4 seconds. So Slash almost acts like he wants to take damage, but he's not a tank, and his overall effectiveness doesn't increase that much once he's under 40% health, and then he's just that much closer to being dead. So I will not be using Slash. Let me know what you guys think. That's it for the tunes on mutation this week. That is Leatherhead, Toka, and Slash. I think Leatherhead and Toka are worth using. But I want to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment. Thanks so much for watching. Ninja, kick that like button. Subscribe for more content, and we'll see you in the next video.